Welcome back to 𝙍𝘼𝙋𝙄𝙎𝙎 News. Today's scoop, 𝙍𝘼𝘋𝙋𝙎𝙎. Now, this unfortunate nutcase of a human being was caught red-handed doing what most spiteful women do when being caught out, or being caught with their hand in a cookie jar. Shift blame, point fingers, fabricate evidence, falsely accuse an innocent man of rape or assault, knowing that she be believed over the man because of her crocodile tears. Where? Now, a brief summary of this whole situation. 𝙍𝘼𝙋𝙄𝙎𝙎 was in conversations with a man named D, which escalated into an almost relationship, but in 𝙍𝘼𝙋𝙄𝙎's eyes, it was a relationship. Now, on one of their loving times together, D sent her money to stay at a hotel, which they were briefly at before 𝙍𝘼𝙋𝙄𝙎 demanded that they go clubbing. Whilst at the club, they ran into fellow female Periscopers, which then greeted D, because D is a fucking player, at which point 𝙍𝘼𝙋𝙄𝙎 became enraged and stared at D the whole time with the crazy red eyes of death. Now, for the remainder at the clubs, acting drunk and crazy. Now, when they left the club to go back to the hotel, 𝙍𝘼𝙋𝙄𝙎 then, in a drunk fit of jealous rage, attacked player D with her reptile fingernails, slapping him across the face and accusing him of wanting those other girls. D kept calm, did nothing back, which enraged her even more. A bystander who had been present in the club and had followed them outside in hopes of getting some easy drunk pussy found his opportunity, and 𝙍𝘼𝙋𝙄𝙎 left D in spite and drove off to the hotel with this random guy. D, seeing her true colors now, went home and received a phone call from 𝙍𝘼𝙋𝙄𝙎. 𝙍𝘼𝙋𝙄𝙎 then apologized for acting crazy and invited him back to the hotel. D, being a player that he is, agreed, went back to the hotel, in which they had, quote, sweet makeup sex. Now, after D hit it and got a sweet blowjob like a real nigga, he gave her what she deserved and left her ass whilst deleting her number. My man. Her realizing that she blew her chance to be with the only man that would ever want a crazy bitch like her, cried and complained to everyone on Periscope. D, feeling upset, tried to comfort her, but he could not get through to her because she was acting, quote, crazy. Today, 𝙍𝘼𝙋𝙄𝙎 showed her true colors again, trying to get D caught up in his words in a series of suspicious text messages, which denied having sex with him and said that if she did have sex with him, it was when she was sleeping, quote. D cleared his name and showed a conversation that they had the next day, which stated how wet she was feeling and how they had great makeup sex. All of this was in a last failed attempt to rescue her reputation, knowing that she had been used and dumped once again, and did not like the fact that people were talking about her promiscuous ventures, wanting to maintain her good image. Now, we are seeing this more and more in this current age, where a woman cares more about her reputation than being an actual decent human being, and going to great lengths, even to ruin a man's life by suggesting something like rape in attempts to get him back. I'm going to show you a quick video from a fellow YouTube creator named Coach Red Pill on how to defend yourself against these predatory ass women and these lying ass hoes. Jessica, play Coach Red Pill.
In other words, and this is the really dangerous thing, consent is becoming fluid, changeable. It can change over time. And this is potentially very, very dangerous, especially for men. So you had sex with a girl last night, right? Yeah, you had sex and she enjoyed it, you enjoyed it, all good. And she went home or you went home or wherever, right? And, a few days pass, a week or two, and then all of a sudden you get this knock on the door from the cops and they're coming to arrest you because you raped her. What you do is that after the sexual encounter, you see to it that she communicates to you via email or text or whatever the fuck, that she gave her consent at the time of the sexual encounter, and that immediately after, she reiterates that consent.
Oh, it's not nice, is it? You watching? Good. Why are you telling people we fucked when we never? Continue all this crap and I'll report you to the police. We never fucked. This is where I'm thinking. She's playing a game, man, on the text. You probably call it rape, knowing your fucked up personality. So she's with someone, and she's texting me all of this. Do you get it? Read this part. Get a semen test done. I fell asleep. I don't know what you did then. That's when I wrote, no, wallah, your scum. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is, if I didn't have pictures, or I didn't have fucking text messages, which they will see soon. Alright, so I replied, now you was asleep. Lying for Periscope. I told her straight up, if you go into the feds, make sure the feds check up the network provider. Because archived phone calls do not lie. Especially with the dates, transactions, CCTV time. You're fucking with someone that's been doing this for a living. Got fucked and left. Deal with it.
And in closing, Addy Badger, still looking for a wife.
I'm the bad guy.
Why you gotta go and let me down like that, hey, down like that, oh why you go and let me down like that, hey, down like, I was nothing but loyal to you right from the start, you changed up on me as soon as things would get it hot, I've only seen the light just sparkles being in the dark, and you let me down like that, yeah, down like that, oh
yeah, I want that knockdown. Fuck up the system, make it shut down. I'm cold with this. Slow man down like freezer. Wanna backstab like freezer. Dictate death like Caesar. Always come through with a beat. Gotta do a lot of trouble me. Visionary still want tunnel me. Me the unit that will chuckle me. Devil is used when they're aiming at the prophet. I make them pain to you nothing.